mention audio input. Greetings. Uncle Fonzo back at you. We're going to continue our reactive forms. Part 2. Let's change the name of this. There we go. Alright. Transition on over here. Gotta get my guy back up here. Let's see now, where's my guy? There's my guy. There he is. Let's move him on over. Yeah, alright. And what do we do with the music? Oh, that's right. Hang on. Hang on, here we go. Let's move that. That's what we want. We want him like this. Oh my. What's going on? A little memory thing happening there, I think, huh? Okay, so let's get the back end of the app working. Okay, so that's running. Get this humungified. And oh wait. We've got to switch on over, and we want our code up on the other screen. There it is. There we go. We got that working. Yep, you can see here. Ta-da. Alright, let's switch back. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to continue where we left off. Now we're going to get into nested form here. Let's get into it. Let me switch my soothing music here to something a little more upbeat. All right, hang on here. Where's our groovy? Okay, let's go back here. Yeah. Hang on, where you at? Okay, I'm clicking on the link, and for some reason, it's not loading. Is my YouTube stuck? I don't know. Here we go. Okay. There it is. There we go. All right. The Uncle Fonzo Show. Okay. All right, let's get into it. All right, Santosh, what you got for us next, man?
I have created the forms. I have added few more fields. For example, we have now check-in date, checkout date, booking date.
He did that again. He pops in with the new form, new things, magically appearing in the code. Last time it was the DTO folders and booking in rooms. Still don't know what those are, why those were there, right? They look like interfaces, but that was just magically appeared. Hang on, let's see. Let's fade that. Yeah. Wait. That's supposed to be faded, right? So wait, what's this? Duplicate scene, source, quick transition. Okay, wait, I don't need that. If that's that, we go back. How come that fade? All right. Anyway, I'm talking to myself. I'm looking at this transition button, trying to figure stuff out. Anyway, let me just move this over. So, okay, man. Magically got stuff showing up on the screen again. What we got here? We got booking amount. Okay, so we got check-in date, check-out date. Okay, because what we currently have looks like so. Hang on. Hang on and I'll show you. Yeah, let's see. We got that started up. All right, and okay, so localhost 420. Interesting. Okay. So this is what ours looks like right now. Where's our bookings? Ta-da. All right. Check-in date. We got a check-in date. Oh wait, we had a check-in date with the drop-down thingamabob. Right. So why did he change that? Why did he take it out? And do we have a booking amount? Yeah, we got booking amount. And what else we got? Room ID, guest name, and email. Guest name, email. Okay, room ID we don't have. So room ID is what we need, and checkout date. And what about booking date? Okay, booking date we don't have either. And what happened to the date mapper, man? Why did you move the date mapper? What's going on with that? What's happening there? What's happening there, my friend? Hang on, I'm gonna make some adjustment. There we go. Okay, let's get that a little closer here. Make a little mic adjustment here. Let's see if that sounds a little bit better. Okay. Okay. What we got here? What we got here? Hope it sounds better. All right, so okay, so we're gonna take that, we're gonna put that here, and we're gonna paste that there, and we're gonna call you checkout date. Checkout date, and what else do we? Oh wait, you can't even see what I'm doing. Wait, let's move this over. So we just copied and pasted this down here. We're gonna call this checkout date. We're adjusting the rest of this to make sure that's pointing in the right direction. Form controller, check-in date. Okay, there's a form controller. Checkout date. Da 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 da. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, room number, right? Let's see. Let's get that room number. Because our guy has the room number in here now. Text, guest name, room number. Yeah. Let's do that too. Room number, let's do room number. Room number. Room number. Focus. Let's see, what are we looking for? We're looking for the list of, what do we call these things? The list of form controls. Right, so my brain is kind of blanking out a little bit, but if I go to form, yeah. Okay. Guest name, mobile number. Oh wait, yeah, wait. Nope. Component book. Okay. The module. Straighten that out. Form component. Form component. Booking routing module. Wait. Where's the list? Which one has the list of things? Rooms. Routing module. File. Book components. There we go. Booking components. There we go. The component itself. All right. Controller. Okay, so room ID. There we go. So you should be room ID. And that's where our value is living. Guest name. Check-in, check-out date. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so that should match that. Oh, booking date. Booking date? Yeah, booking date. Okay, so we need a booking date one. Let's put this down here. We'll put, oops, wrong copy paste. Grab you, copy you, paste you here, and we're gonna go to booking date. Booking date. Booking date. Okay, so now let's see. Let's test something too here. Now let's switch you over here. Booking date. Oh, there you are. There. All right, I need that. Booking date. Okay, so we can see that hours. Let's clear this. We don't care about that right now. Clear. So now, reload you. Now we've got the same amount of doodads that he's got. So room number, guest name, guest email, mobile number, booking amount, check-in date, check-out date, booking date. Okay, for some reason we're adding booking date directly. That should probably also be a date picker, right? I would think so. All right, let's switch back over to Santosh and see what he's about. All right, Santosh, give us the word, my man. Let's see here. I got nothing. Should I maybe move that? I think the music is quiet enough. Yeah. This gives me an idea. All right. Let's get back over here. Okay. So let's start it up again.
Booking amount, mobile number, and email and guest name, and room ID, which is right now a text box, but we will change it.
Oh wait. We can see up here what's going on. Booking date. Oh no. Booking date looks like that. Right. Booking date has that structure. Okay, so wait. If booking date has that structure, I'm curious. We'll do that. So what does that look like? Checkout date, check-in date, checkout date's nothing. Uh-oh. Checkout date is still pointing to check-in date. Hang on. Checkout date, form control. Wait, that's checkout date. Checkout date is pointing to checkout date. Okay. That's pointing to the right thing. Yeah. So why me no see you? Why me no see you? What's happening? Uh-oh. Something's up. Switch out. Wait, you can't see this. God. Okay, wait. We're going between both of these, so I need to switch this to this. So checkout date is this, but switchy. Why switchy? You give me different. See, that's still saying this. So wait. Oh, duh. Well, check-in date, because I picked on check-in date. Check-out date should be 27. Oh, what the frack? I am choosing checkout date, but for some reason it's showing up under check-in date. What's that about? Let's try that again. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Something's wrong with the form. Got something pointing to the wrong thing. Oh, we're discovering something. There was something wrong with the date picker, and Santosh did not address that in the video. There's something wrong. Look at this. It's like the date picker only will allow you to pick one thing. It's like it's bound to just this one thing. What the heck? Input mat in date picker mat input mat date picker wait, what's this? Date picker toggle icon for picker input. They're both the same input, so let's see. What's this? Date in, date picker. I'm gonna say DI for date in. Interesting. Error occurs in the template of component. No kidding. For DI, date picker, date in. Can I do this? There we go. Yeah, and you're going to be DO, date out. We're going to see DO. We're going to say DO. Date picker 1, date picker 2. Let's see if this does what we want. Okay, so out date 20. There we go. In date. Hang on. 20 and out date 27. There we go. There it is. Because a form. See, this is the problem when I suspect that he had a problem with this and couldn't figure out what the heck was going on, because he's okay, how to describe this? He mentioned earlier how he's not really good at CSS, right? Which tells me that I'm trying to, okay, my diplomatic filter is on. So he understands the JavaScript aspect of things, right? And that angular portion, but front end is 50% design, 50% engineering. Understand, right? So mocking out what should be on the page, and I'm going to get into that too. Mocking out what should be on the page, designing the look of the thing, understand, and then being able to convert that design into CSS, right? CSS and HTML, naked CSS and HTML, script, screw Angular, React, or anything else that shows up in the future. Okay, just converting that design to HTML and CSS, pixel perfect. Okay, that's an old phrase that's gone out of fashion. But yeah, screw that. It's important, right? So instead, we rely on these plugins like Bootstrap or Material or whatever to do all the work for us, and then it makes us forget the craft, right? What am I saying? So if you understand HTML well enough and you understand CSS well enough, you understand, you'll build up this level of understanding what the heck is going on and how these things relate to each other, right? These fields relate to each other. So looking at this, I could tell, okay, these guys have the same ID basically, because I've seen this structure in regular HTML so much that when I see it in the format of something like Bootstrap or Material or whatever else, I can recognize, oh, these things need to be different here, right? They're the same. And that's why the date picker isn't working. I suspect he came across the same issue, but did not see that automatically, right? Anyway, neither here nor there, but because that's just my observation. But otherwise, minor nitpick on an otherwise excellent presentation from our guy here. Let's continue. Let's see if he discusses it at all or just kind of goes through the next hour.
We will do something like where we click on rooms and then book rooms, and the ID is actually.
Oh yeah. But I was also after this. Like, why is there no date picker here? Because I want to see this structure. Right? That tells me that if whatever he's doing here in this field gives me that structure, and my input when I put something in here and one of these two gives me that same structure, if that's identical, then I can just make the next guy down here, booking date, another drop down, right? Without resorting to having to type it in manually. Because notice we started in here with this already here. He had to type that in manually with the slashes. And that's a whole validation thing that has to take place and whatnot. And make sure that the person is entering it in this particular way. Otherwise, they can just put in straight numbers. It becomes a whole thing, right? So if that matches, and it looks like it does, that format, yeah, okay, so that does match. All right, so here's what we're going to do here for our booking date. We're going to snatch this up. We're going to copy this, and we're going to make you booking date. Paste. All right, so you're going to be booking date. Booking date. Check out booking date. All right, booking date. Okay, great. And format, great. All right, booking date, make sure that's the same. Yeah, booking date. All right, groovy. All right, so let's switch back over here. And oh yeah, check out date. Okay, I knew something I was saying. No, where is it? Oh, there you go, booking date. Okay, booking date. Great. All right. Oh yeah, wait. Did I don't think I did the commit since last time, did I? Git at all. Git commit starting nested form. All right. Start nested form. All right, groovy. Okay, make sure we got that. Always make commits, kids, because you got to roll back your code. Okay, so there we go, and let's keep going.
Is actually retrieved from the URL, which we already know how to do that. So here, let's do something, right? So we already have few more fields where we have address, city, state, country, zip code, and we'll talk about guest count later on. So what we will do is we will try to cover as much a scenario as possible here. So for the second step, we will add this address information in our second form. If you're wondering what is second form, so we'll do nesting, form nesting, which is one feature which is available inside the Angular forms, which you can do. So this form right now, as we know that this is a form, can have a nested form controls. So we will create another group, form group, inside this existing form. But before that, let's go ahead and talk about few more things. Let's go ahead and see how to submit your form.
Submit.
Okay, so we'll see how we can submit the form, and then we'll be back with some few more things. For example, how to add this nested form control. Then we'll talk about how you to add controls dynamically, and then we'll talk about built-in validators. So let's go back to booking component.html. And to submit the form, we have to use the same event which we had used earlier. If you remember, in template driven form, we used ng submit. So we'll say, okay, this is ng submit equals to, and I'll say this is add booking, right? So here, let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause that because I'm typing along. Okay, wait, go back, man. Heck, go back. Over here. All right, because I'm typing along. All right, so now we're doing ng submit on our thingamabob. ng submit on our thingamabob, and we're going to add booking. All right, homie. So now we got to create that function, right? So we got a submit handler.
Let's see. And then we'll do console.log to see what is the value which we're getting. So if you might be wondering how to get this values right now, so you can do something called this.booking form.value, and let's verify it, right?
Okay, hold on, go back. All right, so you're over in component. See, I don't like hopping through. That's not my mode. See, my mode is more split window because I need to see what's going on. My little brain needs to see what's going on, otherwise it gets confused. So let's, oh yeah, yeah, okay, that's it. All right, make sure I'm in the right bracket here. Okay, so now we're going to add booking. And we're going to make sure, I like that he does this. Make sure that, yeah, make sure that that can see this. Yep, make sure that that can see this. All right, what the values are. All right, so
form.value, and let's verify it, right? So one thing which I want to show you here is, let's say if I enter a wrong format here, right? So as this is already date picker, I mean, you can see the validation.
Oh, wait, look, see over here in the little corner. What the heck? What is this? I didn't even see that. What the heck? Wait a minute, let's go back over to date picker. Okay, wait, if I grab a date and I say, all right, tomorrow, and we'll check out Friday. See, it stays over here. So yeah, see, he went back and he changed the date picker from what he did in the video to some other format that's available in the material structure, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so hang on. Booking date, do we care about booking date? We don't care about booking date. All right, but we do care about this. So now we've got that. We see that up here. Cool. Let's see what he's going to say.
Validation error is already there, and this is how actually Angular Materials shows validation errors.
Oh yeah. Well. Oh, interesting. You can click on it, or you can click directly on it. Ah, huh. Okay. Cool, which doesn't, because you're not going to do that normally because you're going to click on here and see that, but yeah, but there you are. All right,
it becomes red. So just to let you know in case. So let's go ahead and see. Oops. So before we can submit, we need a button as well. So let's add a button which we missed, and we will be using Angular Material button now. And to do that, let's go to material docs, right? So on material.angular.io, we have a lot of components. There is a button component as well, and we will use this primary button. So I can
Stop right there because you're moving too fast. All right. Button, primary. All right, groovy. All right.
And we can just go to example.
We'll go to example, groovy. We're gonna see that view code in a second. Groovy.
And see the code. And let's copy this primary.
Oops. We're gonna grab the primary. Where you at, primary? Raised basic. Okay, primary. There we go. We got that primary. We're going to copy that primary. We're going to go back over to the code and we're going to plop that primary right here, right? Paste that puppy right there.
Primary button and put it here, which I will put inside another div. And as we are using material button, we need to add also the API. So we
got to do the rest of the wiring for it. So grab that, grab this. We're going to copy that off the keyboard, right? And we're going to go over here to our module. No, that's you. To our module. There we go. And we're going to pop you in here. Double click that. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna put that here. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna put that there. Nope. Comma. There we go. All right.
So we will say import mat button module, which right now is used inside this one, booking module. In case I'm using it in other forms, you can also add it to app module. Let's go ahead and see this compilation is done. Let's see the form. And we have this button available here, so everything works, even the CSS works. And we'll say book room.
Okay, so
let's go ahead and
go back. I could have swore I clicked
room.
on that. All right, so let's see. We'll do the same thing here. We'll say div link. Blah, 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 blah. Well, you up here, boink, and all right, button. We're gonna name you. Shouldn't this be submit room or submit something or whatever? All right.
Let's go ahead and see in console. Let's clear everything. Let's click on book room, and you can see you have all the properties right now. It's
all right. Let's switch on over to our thingamabob. Want to see we've got book room. Okay. Looks like there should be a space underneath that. Let's jumbled together. Yeah. Anyway, so we got that down here. We're going to hit book room, and now we see data. Okay, so room ID, 12 messages, room. There's our room. There's our data. Whoop-de-woo. Okay, let's make this a little taller. And yeah, there we go. All right, juicy.
now it's empty because we have not submitted anything. Let's click. Let's provide the room number, guest name, provide an email, mobile number, booking amount, and then we will have check-in date, checkout date, and booking date, book room. And you can see you have all the information which you have submitted. So you have booking amount, you have booking date, check-in date, checkout date. There should be guest name, email, mobile number, and room ID. So everything is available. But there is a catch. What in case? So let me show you what is the catch here. So here you can also do something like this. So you can
Booking
actually
date,
say that.
I think I want to go back, make sure you do the same thing. Booking date. Wouldn't the booking date be the same date? Like, booking date is the day. I'm like, right, like what would booking date? I'm booking it now, right? So isn't that the same? Well, Okay, no, okay. All right, anyway. So did you
and room
press?
ID. So everything is available. But there is a catch.
That is a
What in
catch.
case? So let me show you what is the catch here. So here you can also do something like this. So you can actually say that okay, your default value is 2, and you want this. This way.
He's
See
thinking. All right.
API. So form state. Okay. So
He's coding live, so now he's forming his thoughts here.
hmm.
Let's see where he goes.
So you can submit form state, which looks like this. Hmm.
Okay, he's thinking through something here. What you up to, bud?
We don't have any typings here, so that's what the problem is. And you can say value and a disable state. Let's see.
Let's see. Is this gonna? Is this going to be the final form? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. We got that. We got that. We got disabled. True. Form control value 2. Like what? Why value 2? Oh, wait. Yeah, why value 2? Because we're putting he put 2 in the form physically. What's he doing here? Because that's hard coding it. Okay, let's see what he's actually we're not going to do that in my code. We're going to take that out of my code. I need to see what he's thinking here.
See what happens in this case. So your form control will be disabled. So you can see the value 2 is available here, but the state of this control is disabled. So or you can you cannot type anything here, so it won't allow you. Let's now submit that form and see the catch.
Yeah, what catch are you talking about, my man? Put that back.
Okay, so can you see something is missing here? Let's zoom in.
Oh yeah, because you disabled it.
Any property
No
which you
2.
think is missing? Yes, the answer is room ID. You cannot see room ID available anywhere, even in the object. Even it's in form, we are not able to get this particular value, which was
disabled.
available earlier. This is one thing which is not available when we try to access the value property. So try to use another property of form which is known as get raw value. So get raw value will also give you the values of the control which are in disabled state. So let's clear it. Let's enter the.
That's a little niche thing. That's a little niche thing. Yeah, because by default, I would just prefer to get value. Right. Disabled, because if I don't. Yeah, let's think about that for a second. Because if the thing is disabled, the person is not going to be able to enter in any information. Therefore, I would not care. That's right. About the value, because that form field was disabled. Now, if you want to get the default value, if there's a default value, okay, that tracks in the case that there's a default value that's there and you need to pass that default value. Like maybe like a hidden form field. But even then, a hidden form field would not be a disabled thing because it would be hidden. The user wouldn't see it. You would just pass that value in a hidden form field. Yeah, I don't, yeah.
The email, mobile, booking amount, so checking date. checkout date and booking date,
I'm gonna
and click on book room.
disagree on that.
And now
one.
you can see room ID is
Use that
available
wrong.
as well. So remember, when you submit this submit form and you want to get the data out of that particular form, try to rely on get raw.
Yeah, but I can see console the log. Raw, and we'll say that. There was a way to parse through this without having to move my hand off of the HJK. Wait, no? The heck was it? Was it shift? No, that wasn't it. The heck was it? Was it control? No, that's not it. I don't even know where I went. Where did I go? Okay, wait, control. It's not shift or control. Darn. Was it? Was it? I know there was a way to do this. Shift control? No. I did this before. I just don't remember. No, no. Wish I knew. Nope. You would think it would be shift, but it's not. Or control, but it's not. Nope. Where did I go? I don't know where I went. Okay. Whatever. All right, so get raw value. Use if you want disable form values past. Yeah, no, get value, get raw value. Use if you want to value. All right, so let's keep rolling.
Raw
I'll
value
put that
to
as a
get
note, but
the correct
I'm not doing
values
that.
rather than just dot values. So
Just dot values.
this is a fun thing which we wanted to show you. Now let's move on and let's add the next part. As we said,
I disagree with that's a convoluted thing. I disagree with that. That's be a certain circumstance where you would need to get raw to get a frozen disabled value. I see what it's saying though, because if that's the case, then just always default to get raw value. You never have to think about it again, right? I don't even know why that exists. This upsets me. This upsets my peace because this should not even exist. I'm gonna tell you why. This shouldn't exist. This was written by an engineer who over-engineered something. That's just the default. Just grab that. Because what use case do you ever have where you've got a bunch of hidden disabled values that you're passing along? Disabled values that you're passing along. I mean, it's like an edge case thing, but even then, see, back in the day, we just create hidden values, a hidden form field. We'd pass that value along in a hidden form field, and the user would never see it. So you would never need something like this. But see, if this is written by an engineer who was never a front-end engineer, this was created by an engineer who was never a front-end developer, right? Who never thought about hidden values and the whole logic that's already in place in regular HTML already to take care of this case. All right, anyway, anywho, and that's nothing on Santosh. I mean, he's perfectly fine, but I'm just thinking like, who on the Angular team wrote this to supplant hidden form fields in HTML, right? The regular use case. I don't know. It just smells like over-engineering to me. But anyway, let's keep pushing.
Said we will be nesting the form. What we mean by that? So here you can see I have a lot of controls, right? So what we want to do is we want to do something like this. So we want to have another form control which says address, and then this address contains the values, or you can say the form controls, and
Are you just gonna
So
like
this is
copy
how we
paste them
want
in?
our form to look like. So there will
This
be an address
dot.
object which will hold, I can say this is, let's remove this guest, right? So we can say, okay, this is state, country, zip code, and here we can actually break this into two: address line 1, because most of the, I think, booking form has like address line 1, address line 2, address line 3. So we want this form to look like this, and let's verify if this form is created in such a way. You can see address, and yes, it is, right? So you have address, and then address contains all the subject which says address line, okay,
That's kind of neat.
mention 1, address line 1, address line 2, city, state, country, and zip code. Let's see how to render this particular form on our UI right now.
Hang on. So address. All right. So I'll put it the same way. So we're kind of following along here. Da 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 da. And do we want it? I mean, couldn't I just snatch that like that and just put them all under, and then I wouldn't have to like change the name. I just have to like change the thing that's calling them. Guest address. Maybe guest address 1, guest address 2. Guest address 1, guest address 2. Yeah, guest address 1, guest address 2. All right, so what about count? Put count down here, list. I don't know where did list come from? Not because now he's deleted the list. I don't know. Okay, so let's see.
So the first thing which we need is I'm going to wrap it inside a div, and let's add a accordion control. So here we have something known as, let's see, expansion panel. So Angular material contains something known as expansion panel, which we can use. So we will be using this API.
All right, expansion panel, huh? All right, so let's go swap over to there. Let's switch over here. Let's see. Expansion panel. Expansion panel. Expansion panel. All right, expansion panel. Let's go grab this expansion panel. We're gonna plug it in. We're gonna plug it in. We're gonna plug it in. Where's our? Nope. Okay, that's irritating me. Let's go over here. Routing modules. We don't care about that. We don't care about login service. We don't care about nobody else right now. These files here. Okay, booking module. There we go. Booking module. Copy that. I'm gonna put that here. Put that there. Okay, so now that's in place. So now we can use it.
Yeah. And let's go ahead and add this. Right, so we added Met expansion panel, and now we want something like this, right? So where we can click and it will just open all the addresses which we have. So let's see the code, and this is 2 buttons, and these are the form controls, right? So we will
have the TS version, right?
Okay, this is the expand and collapse all button. We just don't need that anyways. So we need from here mat expansion panel, accordion.
Don't you want the TS version? Oh, I see. No, that's what we did already in the thing.
I'll just put it as it is, and we'll close the accordion. And we are also using mat icon, so let's add that as well. So mat icon module, and this is it. Let's see how our form looks like, right?
Hang on, go back. All right, so which one are you on? Accordion expansion panel. Okay. So that's different, bro. Hang on.
Button, we just don't need that.
There's no expand all, collapse all. They changed that since you did this. Oh, there we go. Expand all, collapse all. So it's this one, not the one on the bottom, but this one. I like the one on the bottom, actually. Okay, so it is that one, expand all, collapse all. And we're looking at view code sample.
Need that anyways. So we need from here matte expansion panel, accordion. And let's see. I'll just put it as it is and we'll close the accordion. And we are also using matte icon. So let's
Okay, I don't know. That's a little strange. So we're grabbing this. Hang on, how are you doing that? You're coming
accordion.
back. Expansion panel. Accordion. And you're stopping that accordion at the form field. Appearance field, your first name. You grab the first name. And you're stopping at the end of age.
And we are also using matte icon. So let's
copy that, or just grabbing this so we can wrap that around the thingamabob. Paste the thingamabob. Then we close the expansion panel. We close the expansion panel, but wait, did we close the accordion? Hang on.
let's add that the accordion.
Yeah, we did. Okay, close the expansion panel. And we close the accordion. And we just have the name and the age in here, right? Okay. So, because those are going to change, right? So, all right.
And we are also using matte icon. So let's
Right,
add that as well. So matte icon module.
All right, so that's going to be over in our so my nice soothing music just did its thing. Oh, YouTube, I need you to just stop doing that, man. Just... Okay, wait, let's go back. Oh, what you doing, buddy? Okay, and why is this like turning off? Like just keep rotating. Oh yeah, okay, we can edit it. So matte icon, yeah, so matte icon module. Oops, matte icon module. Okay. Really? You couldn't just like grab that? There we go. All right.
And this is it. Let's see how our form looks like right now. So you have this personal data. So let's.
All right, same thing. Let's go over here. Let's go look at this. We've got some personal data. Personal data. And we open it up. We just have the first name, thingamabob in here, blah, 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 blah. Rapadito. Alfoncito has ideito. Okay. All right.
So let's replace all this object right away. So we will say this is address, and here we want to add mat panel description. We'll remove this, or let's remove this mat panel description. So we just have a title, right? So cool, looks good. And then we will add the other properties inside this. So let's start doing that, and we will take, let's see, where is the div gone, because that's really important here. Okay, so I'll move this mat accordion inside the div. I'll just tell you why I did this. Let's first create the form. Okay, so we have this address information available here, and let's copy this mat form field. I think the closing of is missing, and let's try to use this address line 1 as form control name here. And
okay, wait. Slow up. Go back. Hang on. Let's get back in here. Okay, go back. Hang on. Let's go back. What you doing, homie?
the other properties inside this. So let's start doing that, and we will take.
What are you doing?
Let's see, where is the div gone, because that's really.
And what's with all these? What's all this? Hang on. What is with all this? Commented out code. Let's kill this commented out code. This is driving me up a wall. Okay, so this nonsense here, no. At ngf, please enter valid ngif email error. No, whack all this. Everything that's commented out, all this commented out code, we are no longer playing with that. Just get rid of that. All right. So here's this. What is this madness? Accordion. There we go. There with that. Mat accordion. Okay, what are you
really
doing?
Important here. Okay, so I'll move this.
All right, so here we got the mat accordion end right here. That's the end to that. There's this. Here's the button at the bottom. Wait, where's the closing div? Did he delete the closing div? Did he put this in? Yeah. Okay, so getting rid of that. Well, actually, hang on. Put that there. We're getting rid of this div. We're putting this down here. No, sweetheart, don't automatically close. I don't want you to automatically close. Form up. Okay, now. So, mat accordion. That looks right.
Move this mat accordion inside the div. I'll just
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, so you just moved it back into the div? I just put it out of the div. What the frack? Put that back in the div. The frack. Okay. Straighten that out. Okay.
I'll just tell you why I did this. Let's first create the form. Okay, so we have this address information available here, and let's copy
What is this
this mat form field. I think.
Where are you? Booking component. You keep switching between. See, this is why I don't like switching. Okay, so we've got the form. So now you're putting the name. Type text guest name. So we're trying to grab the guest name. Yeah, and where was that? Wait, what was that he was selecting?
I did this. Move this
Yeah.
mat accordion inside the div. I'll just tell you why I did this. Let's first create the form. Okay, so we have this address information available here, and let's copy.
Why is that all commented out? When did he comment that out? Because it's showing up on the page, but that's commented out here. That does not. What the frack? Room ID. So we're grabbing room ID and guest name. Mat form field. Why is that commented
this
out?
mat form field. I think the closing of is missing, and let's try to use this address line 1 as form control name here, and placeholder is address line 1.
Input. Oh Christ. Okay, where's the accordion? Here's the accordion. Okay. First name. So view to that. Put you in here. Guest name. Okay.
So let's format it again. Okay, so what we have done is right now this mat form field anyways does not right now it's not used, but this is the one which we added right now. So we are saying at this address line 1 is the form control we are looking at, but here let's see something which is available here. Cannot find control with name address line 1, and you might be wondering, I mean, this control is available here, but can you see if I type anything here, it is not getting reflected into this particular control. And there is also an error.
Oh, actually, yeah, I wouldn't put guest name down here. Anyway, I need address, right? Oh, right, address. Right, because we did not grab address. Right, because guest address, right? Because guest address was the original thingamabob. Right. We never did made a form thingy that was address. So we're gonna get this structure in here with the form field and all that jazz by copying it from above. This guy, we're gonna change this guy to address 1. It will be address 1, guest address 1, guest address. All right. Actually, address line 1. Okay, address line 1. Address line 1, guest address 1, guest address 2. Address line 1. Right. Decision gate, address line 1, address line 2. Guess. Okay, all right, guess. I see the case for this. Guest city. Oops. Get over there. State. Country. Zip code. Address 1. Address 1. All right. Okay, so now check-in date, personal data. Oh, why am I back? Oh my God, why am I back to this? I told this fracking thing to loop. Why is it not looping? This is irritating. Okay, no, that's not what I told you to do. I told you to loop. It still won't loop. Look at that. What the hell? It won't loop the video. It won't loop the playlist. Oh, this is absolutely aggravating. Why is a billion-dollar company incapable of making a single button work on their interface? What the heck? Yeah, maybe rotate will automatically. Oh, that's so aggravating. Let's see. Let's go back to this. Lost my train of thought, man. All right, yeah. Okay, so this, yeah, so that's cool. All right, okay, so yeah, address 1. All right, so what you talking about? Address 1. It's having an issue. Cannot find control with name address 1.
Error which says I cannot find this control with address line 1, but you might be wondering, okay, I mean, this particular control does exist here, but
right. Wait, did we see that? Did I see that? Wait a minute. Booking component. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay.
how it is not available. So this is where we have to understand one thing. This is another form within a form.
It's nested. Yeah.
So to access this particular controls, the first thing which we have to do is, that's the reason I placed this
And a div.
div. You have to use form group name. Remember, we have already used form group here, and there can be only one form group on a single there can be only one form group on a page. So this form group is available. Now anything which you want to add inside a form can be nested form and another form, right? So it's okay, I can create another form using this fb.group, and that can be another form altogether. But if I'm adding it inside a form, same form, it can be form group name now. So we'll say, okay, this form group name is equals to address. And we are saying any control which will be available inside this particular div will be related to the address. And you can see the error is gone. You will not see any error. Let's address, enter the address, and you can see it is getting applied to this address line 1 property. Similarly, we can add address line 2 city, state.
Hang on. So that tracks to this. Hang on, go back.
This form group name is equals to address. And we are saying,
so this tracks to this. Okay. Let's get him out the way. So this tracks to this. That's what's going on. All right, cool. I dig it. Okay, so let's come back over here. All right, it's a different bag of cats, I think, right? So let's go over here. See that? Yeah, okay. Cannot read properties undefined, reading native. This is so irritating. I wish I would get rid of that. It's like, I just want that. I don't want errors, any errors showing up in my thing. Like, what is this? Cannot read properties undefined, reading native element. That's that default little core thingamabob that we're just supposed to ignore, right? Sloppy engineering, Google. Okay, so I'm gonna find out how to get rid of this. Let's continue.
Any control which will be available inside this particular div will be related to the address. And you can see the error is gone. You will not see any error. Let's enter the address, and you can see it is getting applied to this address line 1 property. Similarly, we can add address line 2 city, state, country, and zip code, all those controls. So now your form looks a little bit better, right? I mean, it looks much better, I would say. We can actually also move this section, the entire section, into another accordion or expansion panel, and it will look really nice. So we will have list information displayed while submitting the form. So what we will do is we will add all these controls. Let's go ahead and do that. address line 2. This is address line 2. And what was next? City, state, country. So we'll say this is city. And final is zip code. So let's see. Zip code, or we could have just said zip. It's absolutely fine. We can zip in. Let's see the form. So we have there's no error. It means we added all the controls successfully. And now let's submit this all together. So I'll say okay, this is
calm down, buddy. Country, zip code. All right, so country, zip code, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Now let's take a look at that form. Personal data, badao. Address, boom, 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 boom. Okay, nice. And every single framework has some version of this. Every single library has some version of this. Nested forms. I like this a lot better than the nonsense that I have to deal with in React. But yeah, that's just straightforward. That's nice. That's delicious. I should do a comparison video. I'd be like, hey, here's how you do nested forms in React. It's a React router. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Insanity of frameworks versus the insanity of naked libraries. But hey, that's my personal preference. To each his own. If you love that madness, more to you. All right, let's see. Yada 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 yada. Ooh.
Test. Booking amount. Check-in date. Check-out date. Date. Address line 1. Address line 2. City. State. Right, and let's click on book room, and now you have all this data available. Let's see the address one, right? So you can see the address line 1, 2, city, pin code, everything is available inside and properly formatted.
Yeah, let's do it. Sure, we'll do the same thing, my friend. Zip code, how many numbers are in zip code? I don't know, something like that. Zip code, country. Wait, what's pin codes? Pin codes? Okay. I don't know what pin codes are. All right. Oh, we got to put in some other stuff. 200, 22. Guest name. Bob. Email. Bob at test. Ooh, come here. Bob at test.com. Bob at test.com. Mobile number. Bob. No, wait. Okay. Booking amount. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. Are we doing this again? With the dates, we gotta do them dates. We gotta get them dates. Booking date is day. Fantastic. It's always a day. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, that's okay. This distracting error that we always have to ignore, right? So, where are we going? We're going here. There, we're seeing the stuff. Wait, let's make this bigger a little bit. We're seeing the stuff. Where am I at? Room, okay, there we go. Room ID. There's the room ID, there's the address. That's nested in there. And then there's the stuff for the address. Woohoo! Nice. Regular stuff. And then the nested stuff. Awesome sauce. Alright.
Automated address property, right? So you don't have to do anything. So yep, this is how you can add nested control, and this is how you can do submit. Let's move on to the next, where we will see how to add controls dynamically to your form.
Controls dynamically to your form. Alright, so we're gonna stop here. Perfect spot. Because I'm hungry, I'm gonna get something to eat. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Our good buddy Santosh just broke that down for us. That was rather entertaining and groovy. And where am I at? There I'm at. Okay, there I go. All right. So yeah, so that was neat. Yep. So the next time we get in here, we'll get going with adding controls dynamically. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for stopping by. For anybody that stopped by, this is Uncle Fonzo signing off. Until next time. Peace. I don't want to, it's something other than peace. Peace is like so overused, man. It's like, I don't know, so 90s. I need an exit handle, man. Somebody send me an exit handle idea. All right. I will just simply fade away.